All right, guys, we are back in the home shop and we are on the home stretch with the KDX 200. This is it, guys. This is the final video in the series of just refreshing the KDX 200. This is not a restoration. This is not some super build. This is just refreshing and getting a bike ready to rock and roll for a season. This bike is going to be my wife's bike this year. I'm really excited about that. She's actually decided she really wants to get out and ride with us a little bit. And then we are going to do the Rim Rocker Trail in probably September, October. So stay tuned. We're getting ready for that. It's a little ways off and she's got a long way to go before I'm ready to take her on that. But yeah, this thing is going to be the key to that. So today we are going to be putting chain and sprockets on it, all the plastics back on it, and then washing it really good. And I'm just doing the stock plastics that were on it. I don't have a, well, I have a set of graphics for it, but they got my number on it, and I'm just not gonna do that. Maybe if my wife really gets into riding it, we'll put all brand new plastics on it. But the ones that we have are not all torn up and broken. So yeah, let's get after it. Let's get this wheel off, get that front sprocket off, get a chain on it. Still loving the Tusk scissor lift. It works so well. Taking this off because we got one more part to put on this thing. Going with a Tusk hour meter. And if you're new to this series, guys, and you're like, who all he does is Tusk? Yeah, that's the whole point. Is to show you what you can do with a Tusk setup. So we are sponsored by Rocky Mountain ATV. They're an amazing company. Use the link in the description if you want to support us and them and you. But yeah, this is all Tusk stuff except for handlebars and a few other things. So. All right, guys. Oh, here. Let me show you what we did. So we got our hour meter right there, stuck on nice and good. I used a sticky from a GoPro mount, so worked out great. Now we're putting plastics back on. She is. The 1998 KDX 200 is ready for my wife. I'm excited. I do have to change that shifter. Look how high that looks now. I swear. Anyway, we'll get that sorted out here. But it's ready to go. I'm so excited. Just a quick overview on all that we did. We replaced all the linkage bearings and swing arm bearings. Greased the steering head bearings. New tires, new tubes. Went through the carburetor, made sure it was good. The motor, I didn't touch that because it's been fine. Air filter, brand new air filter, and oiled it, obviously. New chain and sprockets, new brake pads, new wheel bearings up front, new hand guards and grips, but kept the fly bars on there because the Tusk bars are just junk. They bend if you look at them wrong. And I think that's about it, guys. I think that's about all we did. We didn't have to do too much to refresh this thing. This is not a restoration. This is not a bike build into some cool guy thing. This is just a what you can do to a bike for a relatively low amount of money to get it ready for the season. So I'm excited. My wife is ready to start riding. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, join us. We're gonna load this thing up and head up to the plateau. All right, guys, we are up on the plateau. We got the mama bear on the KDX. We're super excited. The boys, well, Ewan and his buddy are out doing some single track. We are just gonna do some mellow, well, road and then some two track. So if you guys want, I'm gonna be recording this ride. If you want to look for a nice mellow day on the plateau, hit me up. Email Morgan@highland-cycles.com. I'll send you the track from today, so it's gonna be good. There's Ewan. they're going to be ripping and tearing on the single track. So anyway, here we go. There we go. Someone's going to comment, so I'll beat you to it. I need to repack that muffler. This bike has been a learning bike now for quite a while, so I'm sure that muffler packing is saturated. So we'll get that done here before the next time we go ride.
So just don't trust the back wheel, like anytime it moves a little bit. Yeah, I'm falling over.
I'm going down. That's it, we're going down. Oh my God. I'm going down.
Spry by the end of this.
I love you. Alright guys, let me give you a little info about this trail. This is called the Parallel Trail. And it's just an ATV width trail that goes all the way from where we got on it, which is right at the Celestia Ranger Station. It goes all the way over to the Columbine Campground. So it's a super great trail for beginner riders or really anyone. I mean, it's super fun. Obviously, if you're an experienced rider, you're going to go fast on it. But you got to be careful because it is ATV width and there's lots of traffic. I don't like to go fast on this trail unless it's a Wednesday morning. But even then, you got to have your head on a swivel.
I'm here for the nature.
Yeah. Alright, we had a little lunch. Now we're riding Route Ride to Beta. Check out what an electric start modern bike feels like. It's kind of modern. I mean, it's 24, but it still has a carburetor. Right on, guys. We are back. Jim, how was it?
It was great.
Jim had a good time. So Ruth, if you had to choose one bike, would you choose the KDX or the Beta?
The Beta seemed easier to ride. As long as I didn't tip it over, I would choose that one.
Right on. And I think the electric start makes a huge difference. The low end torque on it. The KDX is an amazing bike. You and how was the KDX? So
KDX
good?
is awesome.
Yeah, it was so good. Zach, how was your tiny motorcycle?
Oh, it was wonderful. I wish I had a bigger one.
We're working on getting that kid a bigger bike. But he's kind of a tiny kid, so it actually fits him pretty good. Yeah, happy to have the KDX back. Happy to have it back like in good shape, working good. Yeah, we might have a problem. We might have to give Ruth the Beta and sort out some other sort of raffle off. There it goes. That's not Ewan's fault. That's the kickstand's fault because it's missing a bolt. So yeah, anyway, stay tuned, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share this with your best friends, and we will see you on the next one.